guys, welcome to another tarot reading. Our topic for today is major changes in your life after marriage. Like always, I would be putting up the image on the screen. From there, kindly choose pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3, whichever pile suits you or attracts you the most. And from the description box, kindly see the respective timestamps for your readings. And if you wish to book a personal reading with me, kindly DM me on Instagram, or you can also mail me on healwritetarot@gmail.com. I will see you on the readings now. Hello, pile one. If you chose this pile, let's see for you what are the major changes in your life after marriage. So, first we have for you freedom. Okay, great. Then we have for you openness. Okay. Communicate clearly. And then we have improving health. I hope the cards are visible to you. So pile one, first of all, I just love these energies right now. First thing, that major change that is coming into your life after marriage is, whatever place you are currently in, right? And whomsoever these people are, you would be moving out from this environment, right? I think the environment that you live in is more kind of a, you know, noisy type, and it's very different from what you are. And so, this opening into your life, this openness into your life that you will receive through entering into a different environment, which would be much more in alignment with you as a person. So you would be, very much in rush, very much excited even to enter into this new phase of your life, because the kind of freedom, and freedom in the sense of expressing yourself more comfortably without hesitance, right? So that is the kind of energy you would be feeling after you get married. So it's a very positive energy where you are able to spread your wings without doubting yourself, and leaving all those noise behind you, all those doubts behind you, and entering into this new chapter of your life, right? And you would be so willing to, right? The openness card here again confirms or affirms the message that we have already got with the freedom card. Moreover, the openness card here also shows that, another major change that you will be able to see in your life after marriage is that your mind is more open and receptive to different ideas, different kind of people. If you are able to see it clearly in the cards, we have the clouds here and we have the clouds here. So there's lots of decluttering of your own thoughts. There's lots of rewiring, unwiring that is happening, and you are also, are not afraid to open up. Your mind is going to be more broadened after you get married, because you will be engaging with different kind of people, different personality types that you might have not have a chance to interact with till now. And that will also, and also, one more thing with the moon card here, when it comes to your feelings and emotions, you would be more confident about it. You would be more confident in expressing that and not, trying to repress it. That's a very beautiful energy that is coming here with these cards. Communicate clearly, and improving health also talks about, your communication, and especially because it is next to the moon card right here, your communication with your spouse will also get better. Maybe that person is the one who is going to help you communicate in a more better way, or you will also learn how to express your feelings, how to communicate how you are feeling, and I see the two dolphins here, so definitely it's a work of two. So you will get a lot of assistance, lots of or you would be made comfortable that, oh, it's okay to communicate your part, it's okay to communicate your heart and whatever it is that you're feeling within. So your communication in that sense will only get better and better. Improving health also talks about that, another major change you would be able to see in your life after marriage could be, you start taking care of your body, you start taking care of your diet. Maybe you may also join a certain course, maybe or have a different kind of a diet plan for yourself, but you would be putting lots of time and energy as well to take care of your health. Maybe few of you might also try to learn reiki or have some energy work also done to heal yourself from within. But whatever way or method you are taking, be it taking care of diet, working out, doing some healing work, etc., definitely there would be an improvement in your health overall. And it would also, you would feel much active or energetic as well, right? Let's see from your tarot now. We have for you the moon card, and we had the moon here. The sun, it's beautiful. And then we have for you the eight of cups. Definitely, the freedom and the openness card is actually reflected here again, and the sun card is in the middle for you, pile one. So major life changes for you, pile one, which can be seen is that till now, if you have been someone who could not feel or felt understood by the people you dated till now, or in your with your loved ones, or the people you have been in a relationship with, you will feel that and it also triggered your emotions, it also triggered your mood swings a lot, by the way. So that fear, or that you know there is nature of hiding yourself, or hiding your emotions, or wearing a mask and not revealing your true self. So that thing for you is completely changing after marriage, right? You as a personality, you as a person is changing a lot. Maybe till now you have this habit of not expressing yourself, hiding your emotions, doubting yourself, or doubting even other people, right, with their intentions. But the sun card here is just next to the moon card here, it clarifies that your inner child is going to be extremely happy. And like we discussed earlier, there is no feeling of hesitation at all, whether whatever you're expressing, whatever you are radiating your own energy, whether you are doing the right thing or not, because your inner child feels so happy, so open with the environment that you are living in. The horse also here is giving me an energy of strength, that maybe it's the energy of your spouse, because they are giving you that much of confidence and strength, someone you can rely on. And they are the one who are putting you on a pedestal, and they are cheering you up. Just be your own self, don't think too much, don't doubt yourself too much. Whatever this person will really help you be you. um till now, if this has been a lonely road, or you have always felt like nobody is meant for you, or you have to journey this path all alone by now, and because there's so many emotions with the moon card and even the water all here, and we have the moon here, so emotionally you have dealt a lot, like even you might have to go through a lots of your own inner challenges as you moved further in your journey. But all these things will make sense to you once you enter your life after marriage. And because if also if your mood nowadays, or for from few months, it has been a bit sad, or a bit more serious, or feel a sense of feeling lost, all those things seems to be changing or taking a 180-degree change after your marriage. You won't be wanting to hide yourself anymore, you won't be wanting to um, fear the world anymore, fear your life anymore, fear your own thoughts or emotions anymore, because there's also kind of illumination that is happening for you. You're gaining so much clarity. It's like after it's like the clouds, the heavy clouds, once the rain has occurred, now the skies are clear. So something like that is totally happening for you in your life after marriage. So the major transformation or change that you can expect in your life after marriage is that of your own self, of you becoming a more cheerful, happy, uh, and a liberating kind of a person, where you don't have to think too much. You feel liberated, you feel open, you feel as if you have been introduced to new people and new environment, where you can be yourself, where you can express yourself irrespective how other people judge you or they don't judge you, right? So yeah, that's what all is happening for you, Palwan. I hope this reading gave you some kind of hope and happiness. And if it did, kindly like, share, comment below, and subscribe to my channel if you have not. And if you wish to book a personal reading with me, kindly DM me on Instagram, or you can also mail me on healwritetarot@gmail.com. I will see you next time. Bye. Pile 2, if you chose this pile, let's see for you the major changes you will get to experience in your life after marriage. So, first we have for you is inner peace. Then we have for you community. Okay. Ask your angels. And then we have for you abundance card. So one thing here, pile two, that is coming up for you majorly with the inner peace card right here, is that in your life after marriage, you and your spouse, the person you would get married to, you both would have a similar goal, that that would be to focus on your mental peace, to focus on finding that space of peace, silence, and solitude, where you both could just be there together. Also, if you have been, or you are already with someone and you both are planning to get married to, but due to some reasons, maybe it's the people around you, the community that you live in, still there are some barriers. Once you get married, right, there's going to be certain sense of relief that finally we both came back to ourselves at the end of the day, right? So so especially for those of you who are wishing, wanting to get married to your person whom you're already dating, you both are wanting to get married, this is that message for you guys, that you both would be getting married and there would be a certain sense of relief and peace, that you we both were able to make it home. For others of you who are single or who are looking for a match, the major change that will happen in your life after marriage is that first of all, whatever anxieties or tensions that you're carrying in your heart regarding who your partner is going to be, whom you are going to get married to, all that would come to an end. And it would come to an end in the sense that it would feel like a journey that has been completed and you are at your home. You have like seeing or feeling home in someone, is that what you're exactly going to feel in your life after marriage. The people around you, that maybe your families or your future spouse families, whoever, they would also be contributing, or they would also play a major role in your life. They would bring a lots of change and transformation in you, or through them you will be able to see lots of changes and transformations within yourself. Also, if there are people who gossip a lot around you and stuff like that, chitter chatter, all those things will also come to an end in your life after marriage. You will get more connected with your own self. I think you might become more prayerful, more spiritual after your life, after you get married, right? You may start feeling connected to more within yourself, within your own heart. You might also feel attracted towards praying or practicing something, having a spiritual practice in your life. You might want to do it as a routine. But it's something, having that shrine or something that is connected with the spirit within you. The abundance card here talks about not only the increase in your material wealth or your luxuries in your life after marriage, but it's an overall energy of feeling grateful, feeling that you have enough. So in those areas of your life, and if you have a career of your own, you're working or stuff like that, there also you are going to feel pretty satisfied, you are going to feel pretty confident about your own identity, about your own work, right? I think with a community card right here, people are going to really gossip about the pair you and your spouse is going to be, right? There would be lots of gossip there that, pile 2 has found their match, and this is the person they get married to. But I think you would like to be, stay away from all those chitter chatter. You would want to have a very not secretive, but not you would not wish lots of people to have eyes on you as a couple. Maybe you would not want to post a lot on social media also, but you wish to keep it, something as sacred as this, all between you both or just a few close people in your life, right? Let's see from tarot. We have the justice card. Yeah, again the justice card is giving an energy of, of things coming finally together, like finally after having learned your lessons, gone through a character development and stuff like that, finally things have come to a place that, you have been given your justice, you are being rewarded somehow, you have ended a karmic cycle in your life, and finally you are being blessed by uh, being married. So it's a close of a previous chapter, so that you can enter into a new chapter. Then we have the temperance card here, and we have the rainbow here and the rainbow here. Maybe it has to do with something. And then we have the queen of cups. Like I said, after getting married, you would want to connect with your spirit more, you would want to, pray more, or just dive deeper within yourself more. That is definitely going to happen for you, no matter what you do right now, when it comes to all these things, right? You would also feel more balanced if life has been tough for you, pile 2 till now, where you felt that you are being tested time and again, you have been thrown lessons after lessons at you. Things will become pretty easy, things will become more in flow after you get married, and in the sense that, you would be able to balance things out. You wouldn't have to be very strict with yourself or very disciplined with yourself, or it's not like universe will keep on checking you again and again. But it feels like, you would have an air to breathe. You will also develop this faith within you, and you would, allow to experience more colors of life, and not just restrict yourself into maybe self righteousness, but you would also allow yourself to be loosened up a little if you are uptight right now, right? You would be balancing the material and the spiritual, the yin and the yang, right? You will feel more positive. You wouldn't have to always be on a watch that something might go wrong. And it is also coming because of the inner peace card right here, that you would feel the temperance energy within yourself or in the life around you. Maybe the place you get married to, or the, your wherever you start living after marriage would be a place closer to nature, or maybe there are water bodies around there. So you will also might feel more connected with nature itself, right? It's a very harmonious energy, a very balanced energy with the temperance card right here, where not much efforts are to be made. Life is to be taken with go with the flow, but it's also positive and it's also peaceful at the same time, right? You will become a much deeper person after you get married. You will see lots of inner changes and transformations taking place for you in your life after marriage. I think you will also learn this deep understanding about the dualities of life, or just understanding your own mind or understanding your spouse's mind, and creating that balance, that not everything has to be put into boxes of black and white, but sometimes we have to understand the spectrum of life as well, the rainbow which is right. So these were the messages for you, pile 2. I hope this reading gave you some kind of clarity or any message that you were hoping for. And if it did, kindly like, share, comment below, and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And if you wish to book a personal reading with me, kindly DM me on Instagram, or you can also mail me on healwritetarot@gmail.com. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile 3. If you chose this pile, let's see for you what major changes will you experience in your life after marriage. So the cards that we have for you are success, action. I hope the cards are visible. Then we have for you if you believe, and then we have let go. Pile 3, the major change you would see is regarding your career life, okay, after marriage. um, First of all, you might get married to someone who are very successful in their career, who are abundant already, right? Um, but it feels like, because we do have the if you believe in the let go card, it here shows me a kind of a confusion that you might face in your life after marriage, because you're not very sure of the actions that you wish to take regarding your career, regarding wanting to do some kind of a work. You would want to do something, but at the same time there would be this confusion of not being very sure as what to do. You might want to, the more understanding thing could be for you to, let go of the paths or the action you thought you would have taken, right? So because what you thought would work out for you may not really settle in or align with you after you get married. Things might change in a certain way that whatever the action you thought would work out for you, the scenarios or the circumstances would be in that way that you would feel that the higher thing to do is to, let go and not to be more uh, you know be more assertive about it. Let's see more. We have the Four of Cups card. Then we have the Strength card. Again, the Strength card again is telling us about the fact that, there would be a need to take action from your higher self, from your more from, from your heart space rather than from an impulsive space or from your ego space, right? And then we have for you is the Knight of Pentacles. The major change coming in for you, pile 3, has to do with your career, like I told you before, right? You would really either take a break from the work that you are currently doing. You would, take some time out and really think about how you wish to go forward, regarding your work career, and patiently even wait for the right opportunity to kick in. So maybe if you're changing locations after you get married, there is a possibility that, whatever job or work is offered to you, it's not the one you desired, and that is why there's a need to, be more patient with yourself, that when the right opportunity lands, you will take in. But there would be this a gap, a time period where things might feel a little bit slow, especially when it comes to your work. There would be a need for you to, to not take any impulsive action, rather become a little bit more understanding and accepting about your situation, especially relating to your work. Because it seems like with the if you believe card, this is something you wish to, you must be manifesting it, or it's like a dream job or a dream work, or just simply wishing to do a kind of a work you have always had eyes on. But due to the situation, circumstances, and whatever change manage brings along with that, it might be taking some delays to be there you would have wished for yourself to be, in terms of career and money, right? And with the action card here, it's also been, somewhere you are also being guided not to take any impulsive action, right? Not to just go for it because you have to prove something to someone, right? Rather, there's a need to, because the strength energy is very strong here, right? And you are being also told here, patience would be the key for you. So that is one of the major things that is kicking in for you, when it comes to the major change that would take place in your life after marriage. It has to do with your career, it has to do with your money and finances, time would also move a little bit slow. It's like going in an self reflective journey, introspecting a lot about your own self, about your own interests and desires, what really sparks you, what really moves you, right? Because it's like you do not wish to do or act in the same pattern you have been all these years, and even after marriage continuing on that straight path. Rather, you would want to pause and reflect, what is it that you really wish to do, right? So you will go through that period of reflecting, taking a break, slowing it down, taking a pause, right? So that's what the message is for you. And if you believe carded here, it also shows that, whatever it is that you really wish for, that is why we have the Four of Cups and the Strength card, asking you to, first pause and really reflect what is that you wish for, and then believe in it. Believe in it that, you would be able to accomplish it, and then take any desired actions, right? So that's what the major change will kicking for you. I don't see any other um yeah, I don't see any other major change as such. The cards are not telling me. So these were the messages for you, pile 3. If you like this reading, kindly like, share, comment below, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And if you wish to book a personal reading with me, kindly DM me on Instagram, or you can also mail me on healwritetarot@gmail.com. Further information is already given in the description box. Kindly see it from there. I will see you next time. Bye.